Good evening, everyone. I'm Melanie Christopher.
And I'm Margaret Ann Carter. In for Byron Brown, we're tracking the latest stretch of severe weather heading across Mississippi right this minute.
This was the scene this afternoon at I-55 North near the Stack as a car was stuck in the flooded median. Thankfully, that driver's okay, but it's been ugly on the roads all day. We have full team coverage of today's heavy rainfall.
We do. First up is WJTV 12's Gerald Harris, who joins us live from the Mobile Weather Lab. Gerald, where are you right now?
Yeah, Margaret, and strong storms throughout the day has caused a lot of damage, and we're on Highway 49 in Rankin County, where the rain is still coming down, and the strong storms caused one couple to lose their home and damage. Central Mississippi was in the center of a number of weather alerts causing flooding, power outages, and trees to topple as it did on this Yazoo City family while they were lying in bed. The homeowner said when the tree fell, he didn't know what to do at first, and as always, had a bad feeling about the particular tree. He adds he's thankful to be alive.
What happened? You were laying in bed. That's pretty scary.
Yeah, we didn't know which way to go, because we didn't want to run out of the house and run into the fallen tree, so we just laid there to see if any debris was going to come in. I was really just thinking, like, was that tree going to hit us? It hit every room in the house but the one we were laying in.
Power lines were also taken down when the tree fell. No other homes in the immediate area was damaged by a falling tree. The couple is now staying with a relative pending help from the American Red Cross. Another tree in the area also toppled on a house on Wildwood Terrace. Yazoo Police Chief confirmed that there was no other injuries in this particular line of storm for Yazoo City. Reporting in the Mobile Weather Lab, Gerald Harris, WJTV 12.
Thank you, Gerald. A Jackson family is feeling blessed tonight after being rescued by complete strangers while driving on the road. WJTV 12's Alex Love joins us from the scene where it all went down, and he has reaction. Alex?
Good evening, Melanie and Margaret Ann. I'm standing here just past the intersection of Mill and Monument Street, where at one point 2 feet of water sat under this bridge right behind me, leaving one lady trapped for nearly an hour in her SUV. She was just trying to go home when going through the water. Her vehicle got stuck, leaving her stranded with no phone. But that's when her grandson flagged down a complete stranger in a blue truck driving by who just happened to have cable they used to pull her out. Her car, however, wouldn't start, though, after being saved due to being submerged for too long, so the man took it and even stepped farther, towing the woman and her grandson home and didn't ask for anything in return.
Thanks to this wonderful man, he helped my grandma out this water. We were struggling. We seen him, we flagged him down. If it weren't for him, we were going to be out here a very long time struggling. And with the water this high to our legs. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Now, for the most part, the flood here on Monument Street has pretty much died down. You can see you can see behind me, it's not that far under the bridge, but the city does still have it blocked off, the road blocked off, and there are still several other areas around Jackson that are flooded. So if you don't have to be on the road tonight, we advise you to stay indoors. Reporting live on Monument Street in Jackson, Alex Love, WJTV 12 News. Margaret Ann, Melanie, back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Alex. Be careful out there. The Vicksburg and Warren County area were also hit really hard by those storms. WJTV 12 Shay O'Connor is now live in the studio to show us how that area was affected. Shay?
And Melanie and I actually saw several downed trees and power lines following today's heavy rains and winds. Also, many businesses and buildings were impacted, including the city's historic fire station.
Vicksburg Central Fire Station is a well-known building along Walnut Street within Warren County. Fire officials say today's storms have caused lots of leaks to the 94-year-old structure.
Before 11 a.m. today, we had some pretty strong winds and heavy rains coming to Vicksburg, and it appeared much of the weather came from the west. When we get heavy rains or we get wind associated with the rain, sometimes we have a few leaks.
Fire Chief Craig Danzig says this is not uncommon for the facility. The structure has a north side and a south, both over 20 years old.
Central Fire Station was built in 1924. We had a major renovation in 1996, and there was no trees falling on the building or anything like that, but We did have a heavy rain event.
Danzig says heavy downpour can pop up at any time. Money recently allocated to the fire station will help give the structure a much-needed facelift, as well as new windows and flooring, something Danzig says the station is particularly excited about.
And you can view more storm damage throughout the metro area as well as around Vicksburg by visiting our website, WJTV.com. For Now Live in Newsroom, Shay O'Connor, WJTV 12.